In my short time in Washington, I've seen firsthand how the system is broken. A small group of failed voices who think they know everything and understand everyone want to tell everybody else how to live and what to do and how to think. But you aren't going to let other people tell you what you believe, especially when you know that you're right. We don't need a lecture from Washington on how to lead our lives. America has always been the land of dreams because America is a nation of true believers. When the Pilgrims landed at Plymouth, they prayed. When the founders wrote the Declaration of Independence, they invoked our Creator 4 times. Because in America, we don't worship government, we worship God. That is why our elected officials put their hands on the Bible and say, "So help me God," as they take the oath of office. It is why our currency proudly declares, "In God we trust." And it's why we proudly proclaim that we are one nation under God every time we say the Pledge of Allegiance. The story of America is the story of an adventure that began with deep faith, big dreams, and humble beginnings. The 55 delegates to the Grand Convention in Philadelphia met from May to September of 1787. They gave us an incredible gift, a vision of a sovereign and self-governing people to control their own affairs. And they gave us a constitutional system that protected our liberties by enshrining the rule of law. Patriots like Washington, Madison, Hamilton, Franklin, and so many others had already achieved immortality through their victory in the Revolution. But soon after, these extraordinary leaders faced another task unlike any other, the task of building a brand new nation. So they designed a system of government rooted in common laws, history, and traditions that would secure the liberty, equality, and rights they had fought for and fought to defend in the American Revolution. The framers of our Constitution triumphantly declared, "To whom the government of the United States belonged, it was we the people." These 3 beautiful words are among the most important ideas in our nation's history. The idea that government's power is vested in the nation's citizens, the people to whom we owe our ultimate and sacred allegiance. Our soldiers fight and die to protect our citizens, and our government is forever duty-bound to safeguard their sovereignty and their freedom. Let us recommit ourselves to our founding principles and rededicate ourselves to our glorious heritage. We have inherited a birthright of freedom. We must defend it dearly, protect it jealously, and promote it proudly as one nation under God. We must rise to the task of self-governance, prove worthy of the sacrifices made to carve out this magnificent nation, and we must give our loyalty to our republic and its citizens in all that we do. So let us pledge allegiance to our flag, devote our hearts to our country, and demonstrate our love for one another as Americans, as patriots, and as the children of God.